Hey, this is Faxi Nadu. I want to show you today a little bit, again some of the things that we do in our own workflow for our productions. Um, Another video of kind of using the tools you have to get more from less, or kind of just to combine a few things and get a cool result. Of course, some of you might think it's a bit silly to work this way. I mean, you could do it totally in a totally different and much simpler way, but it also adds a dimension of a lot of fun and creativity to what we're doing, and it's always kind of an exploration. So, without further ado, what we have today is we're going to be using two modular systems. This is a Doepfer A-100 that we've just started to build. As you see, it's really empty right now, and it's missing a ton of stuff to make it really interesting by itself. But until we fill it up, what we do have is a noise module that we're going to use. Very useful. Actually, it was more important to us to get this than an actual oscillator. A filter module, and the cool thing here is the Theramine module, which basically, as you put your hand or your body close to it, the antenna picks it up and kind of sends control signals to the filter, changing the filter, basically modulating it. What we don't have right now is an envelope, so we cannot control the hits, and nor do we have MIDI yet, MIDI control box. So basically the noise gets filtered, and just as is, as a chunk of noise goes into the scope, the computer. So instead of just recording one big noise take, and you have really not much to do with that except drones, is we sent it to the scope modular. And here, of course, it's full-fledged. We have a fast array of everything that sounds great as well. So what we did is we took the sound coming out of the audio in, going into the VCA here, and we just give it an envelope. And the cool thing about this envelope is something I really like to do often, is you see here there's decay modulation. I have it set to just a little bit, and I put an LFO on it, which is on set to random. And the random LFO basically is set to 16th notes, and as well as the MIDI that's going to play. It's going to play 16th notes as well. So what basically is going to happen is every single note is going to get like a little bit of a random kind of decay. So it's going to get a real play feel. Really do this often. It really adds a humanizing aspect to otherwise sterile electronic sounds. So what we have basically is, so you hear the little decay changes, and the Theramine allows me to do. So you can get really a cool kind of line. Okay, let's put the rest of the track. Let's let the rest of the track play. In fact, I'm just going to record it right now as it is, like this. Really cool. simple, effective, lots of fun, kind of stupid and silly. Great, I don't know, get creative with all this stuff. Until next time.